Hey y'all, here's another CBD video. I know you were looking forward to it because CBD is still relatively new to some people. I just got into it. I feel like it got big in Minnesota, like right before COVID hit, regardless of how long it's been around. But here's more of an expansion on what I've been doing recently. So I got So first of all, I've started doing more than edibles. Of course, I still do edibles. I got these from a local place. I ordered the bath salts online, and I was thinking about doing the bath bombs before that, but I don't know. It's like bath bombs. People like those for their reaction. Like, I can get some bath salts and add in some essential oils and get the same thing without the theatrics. Although I do often love theatrics, maybe I'll still do it. It's just that the CBD bath bombs are usually very expensive. So it's like, for the cost, I would rather just get the salts and some essential oils and mix them together and do that. But I didn't do that with this. I just used the salts as they are. Because I didn't know what would happen. Also, when I opened the package, the salts also had their own smell. They smelled kind of minty, even mentholy, so I was kind of concerned about putting that on my sensitive areas for a bath. But it was actually really great. It felt kind of sticky but slick at the same time, in the water and on my skin, which wasn't unpleasant. It's just something that I could tell was different. And I'm definitely okay with it. I found out about this product from some other products that they sell at the local co-op. And what they have at the co-op are the broad spectrum edibles. So I've explained this previously. I don't do well with THC. THC triggers high blood pressure response for me. So I avoid it, and broad spectrum does can have some notable amounts of THC. The first time I did THC, broad spectrum CBD, I had a little bit of that THC response, but not as much. Well, actually, it was that. I had a little bit of that same response. I got dizzy and stuff like that, but it wasn't awful. So I'm okay with broad spectrum as long as the effects aren't that bad. And there's another local place that they have CBD shakes and some CBD gummies, but those gummies are very sensitive. They're very quick to melt in like the slightest little bit of heat. So I prefer like more hardened gummies that are less likely to melt, like these, and like the stuff that I order online. So I found out not all CBD edibles are created equal. The stuff that I usually get online from the companies that I've shown you before, from Diamond CBD, those are actually really nasty because they coat the CBD powder on top of the edible instead of like cooking it into the edible, which I don't know if that's normal fare, but these are delicious. The Floyds that I get over at the bike shop, I can taste the CBD more, but the quality of the edible, like, drowns it out in the aftertaste, which is also acceptable. But because of the taste, I have switched to tinctures. Because if I don't feel like going through that drama, I won't. This is probably my 4th bottle of tincture. This is CBD isolate. There's different qualities of CBD. There's broad spectrum, there's full spectrum, and there's isolate. This is isolate. That means that it is just CBD. There we go. And it's 450 milligrams in this bottle. And one dipper is 15 milligrams. One drop is 0.75 milligrams. So I don't use the dropper. I pour this into a glass, mix it with water, and drink it. Of course, I just pour in for this much CBD, I pour in like just the bottom layer of the glass, and maybe half of water, depending on how much I want to sit through it, because this one actually does have a little bit of an undesirable taste because there's more CBD in it per the same bottle that I've been using for the like past other purchases. So yeah, I'm gonna taste the CBD. It's gonna be nasty, but it's more CBD, and that's better for me. And this brand of edibles has been better than the other ones that I bought from the same place, Diamond CBD. And since I'm boosting Diamond, I guess I should boost the other ones. The place where I got the bath salts and the place where I got that package of broad spectrum apple cider vinegar edibles, that's CBD FX, not RX. That website does also exist, and it's not the same place. I like them, so I will suggest them. I got these also from a local place. Green Machine on Nicolette, for those of you who live here. I'm not going to boost the co-op because the co-ops here are corporate, and I'm going to boost like places that, you know, go give these people your money. They're cool. This, I believe, was $9, and it's $9 for 5 gummy bears, 10 milligrams each, with a total of 50 for $9. That's a good price for me. I also got this tea from them. I do believe this was $7. So that's $1 per milligram of CBD. I haven't done a tea yet. This is chamomile with vanilla, peppermint, and natural herbs. Natural herb being CBD. And this from Diamond, this was $9. Of course, everything on Diamond's on sale. Like the normal price is probably like $16, but I got it for $9. And I got another pack that was the rainbow strips for the same price. But of course, Diamond CBD $9.99 shipping. So if you're going to order from Diamond, make it worth that $9.99 shipping, because that's each thing. So like, order 5 things with that. And with the new introduction of broad spectrum CBD in my CBD diet, I got these 2. These are also broad spectrum, and these are also sold on Diamond CBD. Diamond CBD sells like 18 different brands. And this is, get that in there, the light. This is, first of all, it's flipped. It's 15, I was going to say 15, 1,500, yeah, 1,500 milligrams per bottle. But that's broad spectrum. So it's going to be a little bit of THC. It's definitely going to be hemp. It's all the cannabinoids. So it's like less quality CBD, but more of just like everything broadly. So even though this is 1,500 milligrams, it's significantly cheaper because it's not just straight CBD. The stuff like this, that's the CBD isolate, that is just CBD, this stuff's going to be more expensive. But the broad spectrum, it's going to be cheaper. You're paying a lot for broad spectrum, go shop somewhere else because you're getting ripped off. And there's also this one. It's just 1,000. I got both of them to like try out the effects of like how much broad spectrum can I do, because one is a little bit less than the other. And I don't know if you can see inside the bottle. Oh, you kind of can. The consistency for the 1,000. Hopefully you can see how liquidy that is versus the consistency for the 1,500. It's way thicker than the 1,000. Hopefully that's getting in there, that's showing up. But if it's not, oh well. Buy it for yourself so you can see. I definitely suggest it. But before you do this is a thing that you're putting in your body that is considered medicine. So check to see how CBD reacts with your other medications. Before you do this, consult a physician if you have any kind of psychological issues or like anything like depression or anxiety or something. If you have anxiety, this can be helpful if you're not on anything else, but always check with your doctor. Like, I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just telling you what I do. And for those whose bodies don't have a negative reaction to it, I suggest it. But I'm not telling you what to do. I am not a doctor. I'm not a physician. Blah, blah, blah. Don't sue me. So yeah. And there are different ways to take CBD. With these, you can do it's not on this bottle. You can do the sublingual, which is just taking this. You can do the edibles. You can take this and you can put it on something and eat it. Or you can also rub this on your skin. This is also for topical use. Of course you would mix it with other things to make it topical friendly. And the bath salts are considered topical. A lot of people, they aren't ingesting CBD, but they use like CBD muscle rubs. Those are very expensive, but if it works, the people that it works for, like, for as expensive as it is, it's worth the money. I haven't gotten to that yet. As far as rubs go, I got BioFreeze. Like, I like the ice and cold, icy hot, whatever, menthol effect. Like, the CBD bath salt, that was great. It's just I don't feel like I need that because I already know what I like. But of course things change. And that might change for me. If I'm given the opportunity to try it at a much cheaper price than for what I usually see it for, I'll most likely take the opportunity. But right now, that stuff comes in very small packaging for a very high price. So I'm probably not going to fool with it for a while. But as CBD gets normalized, it gets cheaper. So that's it for me. Please do your own research and talk to your doctor. Yeah. Not to drag this out, it's already 12 minutes. Take care of yourself, each other. Do what you gotta do to get through these stressful times as long as they're not hurting anyone else. Do you. And Black Lives Matter. Bye.